and just really ignorant.
I don't know about the strength of Jam because I'm not good enough with her to understand, but I do agree with you that she can just go absolutely ham.
But hey, I mean, on paper, people were mourning the changes to Asuka, but I think that Asuka's in a pretty fine place right now, and Dark Magician Girl is putting on a clinic to show exactly why.
Having easy and instant access to those stabs is absolutely crazy to me. Not to mention having access to the heavy gravity staff makes his offense without cubes so much better too.
Also, a very much like a heavy risk-reward character now, because you're pretty much guaranteed to run out of mana at some point, right? So it's all about trying to establish your offense, run out of the mana, and then survive or keep the offense going. Kind of similar to how Eddie has to keep the offense going or Zato needs to keep the offense going when Eddie's going.
We were just talking about how he really needs to just survive. Look, the health bar deleted, but just instant equalization. Dark Magician Girl, Scambolini both so much beater.
There it is.
Oh, do it again. Do it again. I swear.
You can. You can.
It'll work.
Let's do it. Oh, could have done it to get out of the corner there, but it's going to burst.
Oh, I think I see the startup of it.
Yeah. Sorry. You've activated my trap card. Dark Magic Attack.
Dark Magician Girl coming up to Scambolini like your move, Kaiba.
Yo, the baseline, by the way, the American Yu-Gi-Oh opening, kind of crazy. Am I right, chat?
Dude, it's been like 20 years since I've watched a single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh.
That baseline.
On the original 4Kids dub, on its first translation.
I love it. I miss those days. Oh, but here we go. Puffball putting you all the way into the corner.
Chat, what do you know about 4Kids TV and the Fox box?
4Kids, WB?
Exactly! We got some ball knowers on comms here tonight, chat.
Sent straight through the wall here, Dark Magician Girl. Nice neutral jump.
Oh. Dude, Asuka just gets to put up the stabs like nothing else. It's so good.
It really is a massive change for this character, but there's the knockdown from Scambolini. Wake up gold burst from Dark Magician Girl. Yo, the real ball knower question, Dostro, is, chat, how many of you had the Funimation channel on your television?
We didn't have that one growing up.
Oh, gets the 5D, but didn't have any meter to RC it.
Oh, that hits. There we go. That's a wall break, too. Her super goes so far.
It's an incredible reversal super, and it does so much damage, too.
Yeah, but it is blue health bar, Asuka. Double overhead tick throw here. Card up.
Oh, but the gold burst. Not active long enough to get through the wall of cubes.
Great utilization. Oh, little tricky. Stole the corner there. Same side. Okay.
Oh, but trying to press out. Gets the low into the RC. Trying to bait out the burst. The Dark Magician Girl is going to hold on to it for the next round.
Me too, Dark Magician Girl. Me too. I was trying to 6P that. Also, Dark Magician Girl having the ghost color outfit. We got some Battle Pass users.
Battle Pass is pretty good. I like it.
Dude, I'm eyeing that Eno color. And like we're eyeing this corner here, but no meter on the side of Dark Magician Girl. Mana almost built up, and there it is.
It's the first. Oh, trying to slide on in, but nobody home. Dash up, get the low. Into the 6H, put out the cubes, 5D right on your dome, and you are dead. Not even an opportunity to spend the burst.
Yeah, there was a bit of a do or die moment. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, because with that RC, it's so easy to react to bursts. And Dark Magician Girl just full send. I don't care if you burst here. If you burst, you send me full screen, and I got the cubes.
Right. Let me tell you, chat. Someone in chat had to have had the Funimation channel growing up too. I saw so many shows on that. Like, that's where I watched Nana. That's where I saw Darker Than Black. That's where I saw stuff that, like, only I've ever heard of, like Salty Ray and Burst Angel. I've never talked to another human being that knows what those two things are.
I didn't have the Funimation channel, but I did have the 3-part rips on YouTube before they learned any better. Old burst into the corner, no mana to spend yet. Asuka does have the exhaustion spell as well.
Oh, too far away for the 5D. It would have worked too. Oh my god, someone else in chat knows Burst Angel. That's crazy. Oh, nice with the back throw. And the 5D.
Reaching a little bit too hard there. Scambolini trying to tech, but not close enough. Now this is set point here for Dark Magician Girl. Oh, burst out. Still 2 cubes to use, but gets the counter hit Ryujin. OTG for these plus frames. Oh. Dude, she's so ham.
The Salt now people see this is what TNS is really for, so I can find people that have heard of Salty Ray. Nice pickup into the 6H, sending out the wall of cubes once again.
On paper, the speed staff seems so much better than the slow staff, but man, the slow staff just gets you when it least expected.
Oh, there's the wire C.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna spend the burst? Yes, we do. No mana to spend. Okay, up close and personal. Oh, the fate there, RC, but
it's not enough! I can't believe it didn't wall splat. It would have broke if it was enhanced, but there we go, Scambolini getting the 2 Ps.
I think Scambolini was trying to go as fast as possible through the mana exhaustion. Oh, drop one on your head in that one. Bismuth Crystals, burst comes out, blocked by Dark Magician Girl.
And straight back to neutral. All out of mana. It's about to come back. And there it is. Dark Magician Girl. Safe.
Slow cubes. Nice and close. Oh, that's it. Jam is not a very healthy character when it comes to the length of our health gauge.
So Djang-O up against RelaxoRanger. Gonna be kicking things off with some Bedman versus Djang-O action.
Djang-O, always a character that, both of these characters, always very interesting to see because they have such strong win conditions that once you get the opponent into where you have your most overwhelming power, it's so difficult to escape that. Once you get them to the corner, you get to loop these situations, it's going to be hard to deal with. Here we go, the knockdown. Djang-O messes up on the recross up. Burst comes out from Relaxo, and we're back to the corner. 5H, big counter to start things off. Let's see where we go. What a conversion.
Yeah, the forward movement on that 5H and the 2D as well. Incredible counter poke buttons there for Djang-O. RelaxoRanger, big bodies struggle to get out of this corner pressure.
What a match out, and able to get that float in with a jump slash burst from Djang-O means we're going to try and reestablish pressure in the corner. Puts the mask on. Uses some very strong minions here for the extended pressure in the corner.
Oh, but Bedman's a big guy. Going to try and fight their way out. Nice. The V-drill shot, able to take out one of the minions with the error.
Yeah. Oh, what a poke out. Both of these players, they're just pressing on defense. Keeps on working. They've got those magnifying glasses saying, if you don't got these true block strings, we're going to escape.
Oh, but getting stuck between a rock and a hard place. I like not going for the minion attack there, just kind of faking out Relaxo. And then the 5H once again getting that mortal counter.
Djang-O is very good at just sort of flinging yourself at the opponent at the right ranges. Oh, but here's that 2P mashup once more from Relaxo. It's been paying out so well, especially because Bedman is very good when he gets the mashup, having the confirmation into the spin.
Nice with that far slash, and speaking of the confirmation into the spin, fortunately going to drop the pressure there. Great side swap from Djang-O.
These setups are a little tricky. I haven't seen these from other Djang-O players. Djang-O's doing such a good job making it very confusing to see how this Djang-O approaches. And that's going to put the 1 up on the board. Djang-O already taking the first round.
Yeah, a long game number 1 there. Telling y'all, we were just having this conversation beforehand. Strive, it goes a lot longer now. There's way more interaction in this game. We gotta lower the setflation, y'all. Bring it back to 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying?
The confirmation capabilities are just brought down a little bit more now that we don't have access to Wild Assault anymore, as well as
People be living.
people do be living. And who lives a little bit more than the big bed themselves? Bedman on the right. It's going to be a lot more difficult, but so far, Djang-O's been very good at it, but puts that quick dust and nothing to show for it.
Oh, actually got the Beedrill sting there too towards the end. But now once again in the sandwich pressure.
Oh, and here comes the explosion. Oh, but it hits Djang-O instead. I really like that Arc System Works is trying to get players to use all of their moves, but so far Explosion still doesn't quite have the diverse use capabilities that we see from a lot of other Jacko moves.
Yeah, I agree. It's a very niche thing to use, usually in corner scenarios. Mid-screen, it's very difficult to make happen. But look at that, the minion coming through for the rescue, saving Djang-O. It might be giving him the layup in this round.
Oh, burst super late, able to get the install. We got the Mad Bed action on the screen. 6P trades. A little bit wary of the reversal option, and the spike seals it, puts their first round up. Keeps pressing on that 2K. Still so good. Our System Works did a lot of reworks on these low-profile moves, but you can still mash that thing. Speaking of mash.
Great throw tech. I love how RelaxoRanger is just trying to stay slightly airborne too. Those air normals from Bedman, so good to fall on top of your opponent. Oh, but a little bit of a drop confirmed there from Djang-O.
Djang-O's doing a very good job being super active, even in neutral. It's so hard to deal with them. Invincible reversal is going to be a good way to do it, though.
Look at the damage on that, too. OZ not coming through with the $5 into the match. Reno, I see you. Jacko supremacy. Right now, you're on the right side of history as Djang-O is currently close to going up 2-0.
Another stealth buff to Jacko. You're allowed to take her mask off at round start. We had the technology all
happy about that one.
Time.
Nobody cared who she was to put on the mask. Oh, the far slap.
Unfortunate drop here, but Djang-O's still on the back foot. We have an air state installed, but catches the punish on the landing frames. What a maneuverability here from Djang-O.
Locked down in the corner again. It's difficult for big bodies to escape from Jacko's pressure in the corner, but RelaxoRanger doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, more than just playing around all of these errors and special moves, being able to get Bedman to block to eliminate the error, Djang-O's been doing such a good job of that as well.
I love also just putting on the mask on the minions to use them to face tank the errors. Great decision making here from Djang-O.
We have to hold the green bubble for as long as we can, trying to steal a turn with their own defense call, just backing up.
Oh, and just a 5H again getting that counter hit. 5H has been so good for Djang-O, just catching Oranger trying to run up.
Dude, Djang-O's just putting the cardboard down on that one, I swear.
What a good button.
She has so many really good buttons. 2K2D still very strong. Forward advancing, the 2D being so active as well. 5H has historically been one of her great approach options because she's also pretty good at just disengaging as well. Whether it's just like the whistle call to steal some frames back a little bit or just taking out a minion, she gets really tricky.
We're about to get tricky right now.
Oh, SSX
yeah, just dropping the minion in place, going for that 2D. Sweet Chin music to get the knockdown.
A little patient, doesn't want to break the wall just yet. But the mash finally gets punished with the defense call. Djang-O's been paying attention and learning.
Oh, Oh, that is the round set point here for old Djang-O with a perfect debut.
It's 2K, man.
Oh, that 2P trying to press out.
First available
So-
now, both players.
2P and 2K, they're so stubby, but it's all this bed's got.
I mean, those punch buttons are like pretty active for what they do.
Nice
5P.
air. Oh, what up? You gotta be kidding me in between the gap of the bed slam. No.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I had to hesitate for a moment thinking, is he dead? But no, that's the bed.
And then the JD with the trade, it's gonna be enough to do it. Djang-O taking it 3-0 in the first set here on TNS tonight. #1 lately in this patch. People have a lot of strong feelings about this character in 2.0, and I think she is very strong.
Yeah, I mean, we had a Unika player get like, what was it, 4th place at EVO Japan? The Korean Unika player, I think it was.
She's just so easy and does so much damage, right? Just a very straightforward character. It's very easy to understand her kit and what you need to do. The mix-up game is really strong with the 50-50s.
First in the corner, though. Both of these characters just mega gorilla action whenever you get the offense started.
Yeah, I think the only issue is she might be a little stubby here and there, right? And her /Avi has a lot of recovery, like we just saw, getting whiff punish. But that 5H is a brick wall.
Oh yeah, 5H is like 10 frames or something insane. And just a huge red square. Oh, what defense from Kyoku there, getting the back throw. First comes out, want them stuck in the corner. Playing a little scared of the Kacho Fugetsu though.
Oh, but caught with the low. Nice block on the overhead. Pressure is not done yet. Oh, it tried to swing back, but the spacing was too good there for MacMens.
MacMens is just so measured on offense. So many Anji players are just so willing to absolutely let it rip, but MacMens is playing such a patient game, making it so tricky to defend against them. Oh, but defense comes out in spades. There's the DP, keeping MacMens in the corner.
Love the slight delays that we're seeing. Yep, gotta go for the PRC there to make sure you don't get punished. The Daughter Dipper is not safe on block unless you enhance.
Oh, coast to coast with that pickup.
And gonna go straight through the wall now with the super hard knockdown, positive bonus.
Simple 6P hard knockdown wall break with the Sin Kisuke beat, dude.
And just a simple 5D. Gonna be difficult here for Kyoku. But slides right on in. This might be what they need. Gets the counter hit. There's the burst from MacMens, smelling the blood in the water.
Oh, a little bit mixed up on the sides there. Accidentally got a backdash instead of a forward dash to reposition. Escapes the overhead. Oh, but the 2P mash. That's the classic. That's the classic. As well as a resubscription from Dank X Nen for the 38 months. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh, it's, don't want the Hunter people to get at you, but that's Dank Nen.
Well, excuse me. I'm a bit of a Hunter fake fan, dude. I love Nen Impact, but I've never
Hunter
seen
X Hunter.
I've never seen a single episode of the anime. Never read any of it, man. I'm just a bit of a freak when it comes to fighting games. I love the busted stuff, just like we love the busted, overpowered stuff coming in Guilty Gear Strive, man.
I completely agree with you. Don't worry, I watched like maybe 10 episodes of Hunter x Hunter, so I'm kind of in the same boat.
More than me.
Oh, but there's the 6P, an immediate burst. I just know how Hunter x Hunter fans are if you say Hunter x Hunter. There's the wall break.
Committed to the overhead already, and there's the DP escape, putting the laser out. Oh, this neutral, very patient too from Kyoku. Not just leaning on the big buttons, but the approach options as well. Oh, but no anti-air puts us in a tough position.
quick 5D, man. I've seen so many more 5D mix-ups now from all kinds of characters just because Wild Assault is not a thing, right?
Dude, true. 5D is so good, though. 20 frames.
So good.
Oh, we spinning. Put the fans out. What a block there. But the spacing from MacMens absolutely impeccable. Goes for the meaty. Gets the hard knockdown here. What side?
Oh, what a reversal. Straight through the laser.
Tell us how you really feel, MacMens.
Oh, going fast RC. I actually like that route a lot, but is going to get caught in the backdash. Opts for the aggressive burst here to keep the pressure locked in. What an IAD from MacMens.
Oh, the fast RC right into the close slash. That's 2 more rounds in the favor of MacMens to put them into set point.
2 3-0s back to kick off a Monday night drive here. It's crazy to think that Combo Breaker is this weekend and then EVO is just a month away. And then right after that, it's like CEO. The whole summer tournament season is just so stacked.
Where's the time gone, Jobber? Where's the time gone? And then there's a few European events going on this summer as well. A few, at least one of them is a platinum for Arc World Tour.
Japan getting Thanks Strive 5 as well.
I mean, I keep seeing those announcements on the ASW Twitter about what's coming in. What's coming in, though, this corner situation. MacMens trying to keep Kyoku stuck in the corner.
Oh, with the far slash. Nice pick up there with the low.
Yeah, patient play around the DP. Just a little bit of a stutter. Keep Kyoku on their toes. The throw RC to seal it up. MacMens looking so strong today.
Great spacing there with that far slash. Backing up. Able to see that IAD a mile away and gonna be able to break the wall for it. Not opting to spend the meter though. Wants to hold on to that extra meter for more pressure here.
Yeah, that's a new minigame that I think is very interesting in the grand scheme of things. It was so easy to just say spend the meter, get the victory, but now just having that positive meter bonus is always so strong.
It really is. It makes it worth it sometimes not to get that hard knockdown unless you're trying to go for like a final mix-up, right? The snow effect of the game really has been shut down, but MacMens is shutting down KyokuReset's winner side run. That's right, finally into the game. So my prediction is that it's a different RoboKai. It's a different RoboKai.
Okay. I mean, you know the lore a lot better than I do. You have told me, though, that there are a fleet of RoboKais. But right now, there's going to be a fleet of Dolphins coming in. It's going to be Nam versus CPU. Nam, another player who I haven't seen a lot of took a little bit of a break until recently, I feel. I haven't seen them entering as many tournaments until, like, the last 2 weeks.
Oh, immediate burst.
Like,
That's
Nam
true,
in the...
I did, in fact, predict frame 1 that Unika was Trunks. So.
What a fuzzy. Goes for the simple 1, 2, 3 to seal it up here. Nam with the first round. Looking like they never left. Oh. Dude. That Faust heavy slash is such a butt.
Close slash? It really is. And then the 6H to break the wall after eating your own son. Oh god. It's absolute chaos here.
Oh, what a jump, but the 2K anti-air tries to get them to stay in the corner. Unfortunate for CPU. There's the escape, but the chip out, not necessary. Just catches the up dolphin on the way out.
Real May versus Acme matchup here.
Dude, for real. Who would win in who would win in a fight? Faust or Wile E. Coyote?
Oh, Faust, sure. Now we're talking Faust and Roadrunner? That's a question.
That's the real matchup. That's the 50-50. That one's truly a coin flip.
Oh, J2K beating the Dolphin? Okay.
Dude, Faust J2K feels unmesswithable sometimes.
Oh, no.
The banana peel! Chopper, the banana peel!
Banana peel broken again! Again! How does it happen twice in a row? You get Mario Karted twice in a row in one round?
Oh, 6P to escape, though. Blue shell incoming, we have to see. Oh, there's the 5D. Doesn't get the back hit, though. Just enough range on that one, right into the super. You're going to feel that one in the morning.
I'm sorry, I give up after that. After that, I just give up. Slip on 2 banana peels straight into 2 bombs. It's over.
Moral victory here
gods,
for CPU, in addition to the actual victory.
Yeah, the cartoon gods have decided your fate. It's over.
We need like a sound effect pack, mod pack for Faust to make it sound like a full cartoon. Like, you know,
they should
like
really just give him back his helium from Exerd, where it did nothing but make the opponent sound funny.
Like, Proxy always says the cartoon dust cloud, and that really is just Faust. He is the cartoon character, basically.
That should be his command grab next Guilty Gear game.
Well, we have another $5 tip for the super chat from Mr. Voyager. If Robo-Kai is Dante, then King Jobber is the Jester in DMC 3.
Jester? Dang. I don't know. Arkham's kind of whack, isn't he? And he gets killed by the best character in the series. I mean, if I have to let Lady kill me, so be it. You know, chat. You feel me?
Who's the Jester in the Jobber court? Is there not one yet? Is it one of your cats?
There's the meteors, though. Nom going the way of the dinosaurs.
Oh, we got banana on screen. Gotta be careful, Nom. Oh, I had to hold my breath on that one.
Oh, no. The train of Mini Faust coming through, preventing Nom from getting too aggressive. Still, they're keeping up the pressure. Gets the counter hit in the corner. Gonna lead to a wall break.
Name a better duo. May and deleting your health bar.
And that sweet little mix up there at the end, too.
Just behind that is Wolverine and Akuma. Oh, great forward movement. Oh, stopped out. Nom the banana peel! Part of a balanced breakfast! I swear that 5K was prescient.
Oh. What a trade. Too far away, though, for the 6H. Instead, gets knocked on the dome by CPU's 6H.
Dude, there's so much on screen. No, CPU's done a great job of just being able to put the garbage on the screen. Not to mention, CPU's doing so good at playing around it, but right now, you gotta play around all this damage going directly to your face. What a confirmation.
Gotta watch out, though. 100 tension there. And has a bomb locked and loaded in his stomach to spit out. Oh, nice punish there with the 5P into the slide.
May 5P is so unassuming, but it's so versatile.
It is. I mean, 5P is just a really good get-off-me tool or a good tool to just catch your opponent.
She's so her mash is so good. She gets the confirm to the soft knockdown with 3K, but it also has that a little bit longer range than it looks. It feels, and being a pretty high 5P compared to relative to her height as well, pretty decent anti-air.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, here's the shape up. We got the little homie. Are they coming back? Mini Faust, where are you?
Oh no. Wow, the burst actually pushing Nom far away from Mini Faust. But wow, able to get a nice little confirm and cut it short before Mini Faust activates. Now going for the side swap. Wants to get the wall break to close it out.
Yeah, spending the RC to make it so much easier. That's to be able to take it. Bit of a reversal of a health bar here. Faust being a character that definitely bleeds and Mei being a character with those Japanese guts.
Nice jump and escape. Ooh, that was a tricky trade there. Luckily, not really in anyone's favor, but 2 trumpets in a row is making it real difficult for Nam to stay grounded.
Oh, playing a little patient, maybe expecting a reversal or a YRC, but through the wall, is this enough to take it? Not close enough, though. Had to spend the 50 just to stay safe.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can't punish a gold burst, but there's the 6P getting the hard knockdown. 5D RC, pressure's not done yet. Catching the backdash with the 5H, you should be dead. Yamada-san! No! Yamada-san would have killed Nam. Nam.
I'm holding my breath, Jobber.
Oh, K2K beating out the Dolphin.
I'm telling you, it seems unmesswithable.
Oh, that was Nam's round.
Very cognizant. Punish there, 5P. Oh, what a block there. Scary backdash.
All right, there we go. Able to take it anyway. Going up 2-1 here in this set. Nam taking the lead.
Dude, this Mei champion be doing damage. I'll tell you, this Mei champion be doing damage. I mean, as soon as Nam gets the offense, it feels very strongly in their favor, but it's been a bit touch and go as to whether or not CPU can establish their presence with the items at full screen.
Yeah, that is the case.
Great challenge. Popping the balloon there. The poke out with a 2K? That was crazy! Aggressive burst. Stay in the corner. Where are you going? Oh, we're escaping. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, nice with the JH. Well, that was awkward. Landed on top of the train of mini Faust. Now CPU putting the pressure on with the Afro. Nice air throw on the explosion.
Awfully unfortunate there for CPU losing their turn in the end. Able to get a little bit of stutter there. Close slash. Oh, classic though. Loses the corner.
Ooh. Gonna have the RC that time to stay safe, and the wall break damage is gonna be enough to close out this round.
Casually eating the 100-ton weight there.
His belly is so full.
Dude, it's like a, you know how they say gum
the
stays in your stomach for 7 years?
Bro.
Freaking cake shake, dude.
The 100-ton weight in your stomach, that's a cake shake from Portillo's.
I mean, CPUs from the Midwest, maybe they've had their fair share of cake shakes.
Oh, but Nam now sitting at set point. Trying to shake up this bracket here.
Oh, what an anti-air. Stay out of the air. Full send there? This approach from Nam, really getting to that range where Mei is such a big threat, and CPU doesn't have the space to set up at all.
Hold on, now has the gold burst. Positive bonus here. Man, even the positive bonus after you spend RC, you get so little.
Same side, good defense by Nam.
The RC 5D just a little too early, but that's fine. You gotta break the wall. Whoa. I was so scared for him.
I've seen enough clips of Faust player unfortunately dies to their own bomb. I gotta hold my breath up for a moment before in a situation like that.
Just like that though, CPU, she's able to take it all the way to game 5 now.
I mean, she was so strong in that first game as well as the first round of game number 2. Right now, Nam is definitely showing the contested ground. That punished even from there?
Ah, wow. That's a good matchup knowledge there. Also, 2H hitting so far to start up the Dolphin.
Little bit too late there due to distance. Dude, Nam is just keeps moving forward. That mini Faust is doing nothing.
Oh, into the RC. Woo! That was tricky. Empty RC into close slash, actually catching.
I feel like CPU's done that so many times. Empty RC off the mix into close slash. And the first time she did the command grab, then Nam starts getting so scared of it.
5D, scary as well. CPU sitting at set point. For how much Faust eats, he be staying skinny. It's because his stomach leads to the pocket dimension.
Dude, it's the Jimmy Neutron Hypercube. That's what he got.
Oh,
the last hit of the Scarecrow?
And tried to bait out the burst, too. Oh, the Ozempic portal is crazy, chat.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, 5H to beat out the Dolphin. Stagger close slashes. And 5H once again.
Not close enough to the wall for the wall bounce.
Woo! Oh no, bombs!
Yeah,
another bomb.
Faust can ignite their own afro like that too.
Oh, the big flash! Into the 2
On the Guilty Gear flow through, where you'll see any character on the screen. Man, I hate this matchup.
I just hate fighting Test.
Any plus R flashbacks, perhaps?
Maybe a little bit. Harassing the JS. You know why this matchup's so bad for me, chat? I told you guys earlier. I'm 30. I can't react to arbiter signing. That's all it is.
Dude, I'm full screen against Testament. I'm not looking at my own character. Arbiter sign comes up, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on?
Oh, but iDom doing a good job controlling the space right now. Nice dash up with the 5P.
iDom moves so fast with Testament. For a character that is not very fast, iDom makes Testament look fast.
Oh, and just the air slash. There we go. iDom with the first round.
iDom doing a very good job of just playing the game by moving and not playing the game with attacks. Because the attacks get hit by all these Axl buttons. Oh, the double pop! The double pop! Mr. Owl, how many stain pops does it take to get to the wall?
1, 2, 3. Right? And just the Grave Reaper, Unholy Diver. Wow, that JH hit from far away. Oh, you know what, chat? I never thought of it that way. It is big scythe versus little scythe. Sickle is just a scythe, right? Comrade Axe. Nice with the pickup. iDom taking game 1.
More mastery on display here. Anyone showing up against a competent Axl player and being able to dismantle them like we see here, that's always impressive.
It is
more than just a competent Axl player too.
And I'm feeling vindicated too, by the way. If Trevor Tsu is losing to Testament, then, you know, I have some excuses. Trying to dash on in. Nice pick up there. Great conversion from iDom.
iDom, I feel, is perhaps the best of the Testament players out here to utilize teleport. He's always so good at it. Not just being able to use it so successfully, but threatening it in such a way that makes the opponent always conscious of it.
Teleporting through Renson was kind of evil. Kind of an evil decision there. And now harassing. Look at that! Just right outside 5K range, trying to counterpoke.
Little leggy. Mash it till it works. Was that classic broken tier shirt back in the day, maybe?
Give Axl back his low profile 2K, give him a DP.
If Axl gets low profile 2K, then so does Testament, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
DLC 2K privileges.
Great block on the Arbiter sign.
Stay out of the air. Try to unholy.
I do think that Trevor should be harassing with Renson a little bit more at full screen. Trevor is just kind of allowing iDom to do whatever he wants at full screen, sending out Grave Reapers, setting up the Unholy Divers, doing the Arbiter signs, where Testament has to be very quick, or you have to be like, if you just keep doing Renson back to back to back, Testament doesn't have time to do an Arbiter. So I want to see more of that from Trevor.
Yeah, Renson has always been very good against projectiles in general because it has such high projectile durability, just deletes basically everything in its path.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just the slow approaches, slow and patient approaches, never afraid.
Constantly going for that run-up rainwater. We just running, okay.
Oh, Trevor Tsu is in danger. Negative penalty here coming. Able to escape it. Great hold there on the Arbiter. Oh my gosh.
Throw tech.
Dude, the spacing that iDom is playing at, he's just untouched almost.
Can't throw a Street Fighter player. Oh, but there we go. Straight into the one vision. Gonna stop time. Take the round here. That's right. That's right, Trevor. You think the Itsy Bitsy Spider give a fuck about the rain? No. He climbed the spout again. Lock in. All right.
I was trying to backdash that Mantis too.
Nice JS. And the 6K reel you back in. 5D!
I swear that was the deepest 5D to ever press it. Oh my god, that was at the tip. That was the edge.
That was very good. I was not expecting 5D to be able to reach there. Great awareness from Trevor. Able to finally get a game on the board.
Okay, Trev. Okay, Trevor. Axl Gaming?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter pick up here. We're going to be able to reestablish zoning. Oh.
Patience here from Trevor. But look at that wrist gauge. It is almost blinking. Oh, yeah, we're out of here. Oh, what? Landed into the Arbiter's sign. Bro, this game, I love this game.
Jump scare throw, too. I'm telling you, these teleports from iDom, there's something else.
Oh, big trade there. Gets a delayed explosion.
Well, it's my round and I need it now. Oh, you got it! You got it!
What a 6B set point now here for iDom and Trevor Tsu. Not even a half burst yet. This is going to hurt.
Dude, you can't throw a Street Fighter player. You were so right.
Danger. Trying to poke out. But it's hard for Axl to fight out of the corner like this. Gets hit by that bar slash.
iDom is just not committing in all of the best ways possible, but unfortunately Trevor Tsu pokes out at the right opportunity. Oh, double arbiter though, from that distance.
Again, getting full screen and just allowing iDom to have all the real estate to set up.
Venom feels, I will say, feels largely the same this patch. The context of the grand context being he gets to live a little bit longer, but also it's really relies on being able to set up in the first place, and not a lot of characters allow Venom to set up. But once you get to set up, you feel a little bit stronger. Oh, and May's the kind of character that's just always in your face, so close and ready to punish that this feels like such a steep hill to climb.
Yeah, this does not feel like it's a good matchup for Venom. Getting caught with a 6H2 on the backdash, that's a quick first round.
Dude, I queue up into online with Venom, and I'm like, every character I see is like, man, this is not a good matchup for Venom.
Yeah, I think Venom's struggling right now. I think he might be the worst character in the game.
Definitely down there, but there's a lot of players that love Venom, myself included. Of course, Lasagna Slayer has been playing a lot of Venom lately. Of course, we see mixyous playing the Venom here.
Right, setting up the ball.
Oh, great angles
Nice,
here.
This is a good start.
Oh, yes! Not enough Venom players do those cross-ups. Oh, so close. A little bit tough there. Last flags on the burst.
5D into the RC. That should be the round here. Fully charged Q5. No! Drops the second one. Tragic.
It's a tragedy because Venom's just so cool, Jobber. He's so cool. When's it going to be Venom's day here in Guilty Gear Strive? Peppery Splash has dropped the game long ago.
One day it'll be.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hold the slight back up. Okay. Oh, we held that. Nice Carcass Raid. Get a little bit closer. Oh. A little bit of patience. Got to play from Mixyous. Being able to get Totsu to just slow down is hard enough on its own.
JH. Trying to run a full football field to get that throw.
Oh no. Oh no. Call region.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dash block a little bit, but totsubunger takes advantage of it. Here we go. Knockdown once more. Dash blocking. Okay. Emotional support ball. Able to get the counter hit. First comes out from Totsu, though. Great movement. Using the ball to jump cancel.
It's just been so difficult here. So difficult. Totsubunger has completely neutered Mixyous offense, unable to really get any balls out. And there's another 5K.
Get a little tricky with it. Oh, there we go. I don't see enough Venom players doing that, but I love to see it.
Now we got the Dark Angel. Calling in Robert Kyle for the layup.
Oh, what a mash there. That's the pretty basic mash point. If you're not close enough to the ground with Venom and they hit you with a jump normal, it's a pretty free mash.
Oh, no! Wait, no OTG off the throw?
Pressed what? Great.
Oh, that's right.
block,
You can't slide anymore. I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot, Dostro, that now the 3K is a proximity normal.
Oh, that's one of her changes. You're right.
Yeah. I was wondering, why didn't we OTG there? You can't.
Oh, great usage of the slash Q carcass. Here comes Dark Angel. Up Dolphin to get over it. That was some devious trickery.
Okay, 5P anti-air, baiting out the burst, and there we go.
It looked like Mixyous was trying so hard just to gain any sort of advantage there. Totsu and Mei herself is just absolutely explosive in comparison.
No, I think the throw was just a little too far away for 5H. In the corner, it would have, for sure.
Is there anything to say about, like, 2D, dash 2D, 2S maybe?
I don't know. I think just too slow.
Bay players in chat, can you tell us? Oh, dash up for the overhead kiss.
Oh, got a little too fancy with it. Mixyous able to get off the wall. Two S OTGs off grab? Okay. So it was just a knowledge thing there for totsubunger.
Oh, burst safe situation. What a response there from Mixyous.
In the Q5 in order to blow up the wall. Nice block in the 5D.
Oh, catch the stutter. Great usage. Mixyous making it a little tricky on block. Maybe this. I haven't seen a lot of Mixyous before in leading up to 2.0, but maybe the slight changes to Venom, or not Venom, to Slayer have prompted this change to Venom.
Uh-oh. We got Dolphin Loops.
Oh, eat your heart out, Slayer.
There's the throw. Woo! Behind the bro, what are we doing? We're just dancing now. Incredible. Yeah, what's up, Mizu? My Venom goat chat.
Patient play here. Oh, that run-up throw. Very clever. And one of Venom's greatest aspects, his punch buttons are so big. Great mashes.
That's a good 2D as well.
And that's just evergreen Venom. 2D is amazing.
Nice. Punish here.
Good FDing there by Totsu.
Love the use of Q5, but great Totsugeki being unpredictable with the movement. Oh, too far away from 5D.
Burst still available for Mixyous. The 2D connects. Fuzz a little bit too hard. Q5 to take it. Mixyous, after a very tricky first game in Totsu's favor, able to put the next two up for themselves.
Venom's so cool. So cool. I love what I'm seeing Mixyous doing here, doing such a good job at adapting to Totsubunger's aggressive play style. And again, Venom is one of those characters that just wants to control space with those cue balls, right? Set them up, control space, kind of lock down and force you into specific avenues of approach, score the knockdown, and then just start running the set play.
Venom's set play is very strong. He has some very good four-way mix-ups off of knockdowns that are fairly hard to defend against. I feel like Venom just really needs some quality of life adjustments, just like one or two passes on him, and then he'll be a very, very threatening character. Oh, the ball messed up the knockdown, but Mixyous unfazed.
Oh, that slight delay before the close slash, making all the difference. Where did your health go?
Well, classic Mei gameplay, right? Stutter step, okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Chase down. Oh. FD fastfall for the 5D overhead. Mixyous now on set point.
Nice 2K2D for the punish. Getting a full confirm there into some set play. Oh my goodness.
He's so tricky with it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he's dead. Mixyous. Oh.
From us. They know what people want. They know what the people...
Gotta wonder how Tong is feeling about that one. Here we go. Top 8 qualifier. First one on the stream. This is gonna be Walter versus Baba.
Guilty Gear Strive. We got the meats. And this is what's going to be. It's going to be a lot of in and out for Walter until we can find the knockdown, right? Or until you get hit. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Walter. Burst comes out. Does not want to get stuck knocked down versus this big man Potemkin.
2D into the Gigantor Kai. The wall break unironically saved your life.
Oh no!
But it didn't save it for long.
That's the fly swatter right there, as you said.
For people asking about Jack, for the past couple weeks, due to a Infinite, Happy Chaos was banned. Happy Chaos is no longer banned this week, but Jack just taking the week off. So I'm sure he'll be back soon.
He's saving it for Nationals, dude.
All right, good start to the round here for Walter. Getting that 2K2D, the cornerstone of Millia's game plan.
That JD was so delayed. Baba getting opened up by the super late overhead. Both players with 50 tension. Baba with the burst to spend, but I doubt they'll be spending it. Oh! Breaks the perfect, though. Oh, smash! Smash. No longer a 4-frame, though. All normals are 5 frames or slower. We already committed to that air dash. Gets the counter hit. Now we're starting with the Okizeme.
Oh, great block still from Baba.
Burst up pretty early. Baba, if everything goes well enough for them, might be able to build a burst before the end of the round. Especially now that we're getting the wall stick. Does not spend the super. Millia
This matchup...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, this matchup is still very momentum-based, right? It kind of feels like whoever gets the first knockdown ends up winning. But Baba's still in this. Oh, sitting on the hood of the car! Oh, but there's the wake-up winger.
Oh, just FD for their life here. Oh, you gotta spend that. Yup, you can't be blocking that naturally.
Yeah, there it is. JH. Walter gonna get game number 1.
Yeah, Walter's spending a lot of that match just on the ground at full screen, really picking and choosing his approaches. Definitely very well informed. And seeing Millia players who are not just like automatically going to the air is something that I find very interesting, because Millia is just so strong in the air, and when you find a Millia player who's willing to stay grounded, I gotta wonder what the matchup process and thought is going into that situation.
Yeah, because you think like if Millia wants to be in the air against the character, right? But Potemkin does have some pretty decent anti-air options. Just that 5P alone.
That was devious? That was 5D fast RC low right there, basically.
Oh, 5K. Garuda right in your face. Walk up close slash. Good night.
Oh. Dude, Garuda still being a projectile is devious, dude. It's so devious.
Oh!
What? Your life bar! Walter, your life bar.
Walter. The immediate burst from Baba. Trying to gain back a little bit of momentum here. Oh, I like the flick idea. Disc was just too fast.
Burst comes out, trying to survive. The 5B punish the forward slash? Holy hitbox, Batman.
Oh, but there's the throw. Baba in the danger zone. Low is going to connect. Able to block the fastball through, but gets caught. Oh, we're out of there. I respect it.
Stuck in the corner, though. 100% tension, spends. Delayed
That-
overhead. Oh my gosh, the multi-hits to Walter.
That was so evil, Dostro. That was a RC drift down Badman.
Oh, tricky with the sides there, using that Mirage momentum, make it even more difficult to defend against. Hard knockdown with a height. Scary counter hit, but we survive.
Nice neutral jump over the car.
Dude, Millia is a projectile here.
No, just getting put into the blender now, Dostro.
Here we go. Oh, blocking that in the air makes it so much safer. Oh, press at the last moment. Oh my gosh. Spent just to get in. Throw crush.
Into the low. And Walter with a 2-0 lead. But yes, the close slash nerf was in fact both. Metroid Prime is correct in chat. It was a buff and a nerf to Millia. Obviously, Millia having one of the best anti-air close slashes in the game. No longer the case, but now people have an even harder time anti-airing her, which is honestly worth the trade.
She's so hard to hit even without close slash anti-air. Just removing a lot of universal anti-air options makes her just even more powerful. Not as a direct buff, just the context of the game, as you said.
Hell, so brutal.
I want to give Walter positive meter bonus. Okay, but now back to the corner. Just catch these meaties. He's not dead. There's no way. Set it and forget it. And with the crock pot.
Trying to go for the flick. Set point here for Walter. 6P into heat tackle. Baba needs to make a change here. This is a very tall uphill battle.
Sends it with the hammer fall. Nice and close. Confirmation into the Gigantic High. Oh, you gotta be dead. It's gonna be close. Oh, there it is.
I think Pot needs a gun. Pot has a gun. It's called Garuda Impact.
Dude, he's got bullets in his gauntlets. You think those explosions just come out of nowhere?
Oh, no.
Counter it.
Oh, what a trade, and you're just dead. Oh, Lord.
Man, Potemkin he's just got those ways to kill you, man. You make one mistake, he looks at you funny. You just lose your life. And Millia, she's that one step off from you see the Twitter clips. Now do it on a character that isn't Chip. They choose Millia instead.
Duel 1.
I think Millia has the lowest effective health in the game now, right? No longer Chip, which is crazy.
I'm gonna have to check Dust Loop on that one. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're right. This character just dies.
I think that was a Season 3 change.
Have I just been spouting misinformation this entire time?
All right, 2K2D.
Bob was getting cross-eyed from this. Oh my god.
Oh, they made it chip again? Okay. I've been living in the Twilight Zone.
Imagine a world where Potemkin does Garuda impact in your face. Behind the scary door.
A world where command grabs do 60% of your health.
Dude, that's just Tuesday.
You might be dead. Yeah,
She's so dead.
Goodbye.
Heat Knuckle would have killed there. Heat Knuckle's a very good guts crush. Not like Millia has very good guts in the first place,
but it gets the job done, right? Here we
it
go.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
That's Potemkin, you know? He's an honest blue-collar worker.
Yeah, but right now Walter's a dishonest blue jacket monster.
That's bull. That's bull. The anti-air hair car? Come on now.
Jobber, look me in the eyes and tell me you haven't gotten hit by anti-air hair car.
I have gotten hit by anti-air hair car, and it makes me sick.
Oh, we're gonna get some sick kills here. Not enough, though. Potemkin, high effective health.
Oh, the 2S is just enough.
Screen there. Update on the iDom versus mixyous. It went to game 5. iDom takes it 3-2 over mixyous. Is going to be fighting Walter on the winner's side of top 8. And we're going to round that out on all of our top 8 round 1s here with this match. CloverDragon versus Insert. Oh, already to the corner. Already with the overhead kiss. Here comes Insert with that big damage. All burst safe as well. Far slash on far slash. There's an echo in here. Chat, did that cross up? Did that up dolphin cross up in the corner? Close to the corner? Looks out. Artemis to escape. Oh, she's bleeding. All we need is the knockdown, though. Insert doing a good job swinging, putting up these stop signs to try and disincentivize CloverDragon from moving forward, but we're not disincentivizing our donations. Cracker 21-22 with another Benjamin added to the matcherito. We're up to $251 to our prize pool. All that to, well, Insert is going a little ham here. 5D to seal it up with the first round. Knockdown, this is where Millia loves to be. Unfortunate burst timing there. CloverDragon gets the safe situation. Anti-air up dolphin? Chat, it smells like up dolphin in here. Jobber told you to. Oh my, he's not gonna like that when he comes back. Oh, winger, are we gonna tie it up on rounds? Yes, we are. CloverDragon holds on to a burst, but Insert slowly building it back and nearly at a full loop meter. Knockdown situation, delayed overhead. CloverDragon's really been loving that. Goes for a little bit of a cheeky burst bait. Here we go. Back throw, knockdown situation. Oh, 5D, and just builds that. Oh my gosh. JD air there. Oh my gosh. Insert. Going a little crazy here. Oh, just swinging. It's going to be so hard to even approach here without being afraid. 6B is going to allow it a little easier, but jumping back with that heavy slash just to take it. That's our first game on the board here. Man, this Insert's just going absolutely wild here. Here we go into round number 2, game number 2. Rock with the Roar of the Spark here in the background. We love to see it. I believe CloverDragon had that on in the previous round. Oh, tries to 6P, just so deep there on the up Dolphin.
Oh yeah, a nice escape there, but still stuck in the block stun. Nice throw though, setting up the disc.
Marcy comes out, a bit of a scary situation, but able to actually let the connection rock. First comes out, now we're trying to get this mix-up situation started. Backdash baited.
Oh, and the JH. Uh-oh. That back hit Dolphin is so nasty. Insert, getting another round.
All right, getting the first clean connection, but unfortunately, a little bit too late there.
All right. Nice backdash, trying to go for the 5H. Far slash anti-air, we take it. And Insert gonna capitalize with the wall break.
They're doing a very good job of keeping CloverDragon at bay, using that air heavy slash, exactly like you brought up earlier. Another captain of the skies. The 6B coming out though.
And a JH to take another game. Insert up 2-0 on CloverDragon.
It's just doing such a good job of just putting out the stop sign. And the stop sign could be a multitude of things. When CloverDragon's low on health, it could be far slash, heavy slash, IAD, back, jump, heavy slash. So many ways just to prevent CloverDragon from approaching without a care in the world. Because when you got that sliver of life left, you got to be scared against a character like Mei.
You have to. I mean, just massive hitboxes, right? Doesn't matter how fast you move, you're just running into red. And now CloverDragon really has to lock it in here.
This delay overhead from CloverDragon has been paying off dividends. Oh, the delay came. D came out again, but just getting hit by the tandem top.
Yeah, and gonna be able to break the wall here. Just goes for the Artemis. No hard knockdown, just wants the positive bonus.
What a break. Oh my gosh, look at that health bar. 100% tension though, trying to catch them out of the air. The air tech, very heads up by Insert. And just letting this round go while holding on to burst into the next one.
That was a beautiful RC there, catching the far slash, just making sure you finish your food, close out the round here. And this is the start for CloverDragon, the start of a comeback possibly.
Okay, oh, anti-air far slash.
Ooh! Tap Dust. Tap Dust is such a good mix-up if you got 50 meter. And Insert with the fast RC low into the up Dolphin, getting a perfect on the board.
Even these youngins, they get hit by Tap Dust too.
Oh
my
no!
God. Are you dead? Oh, never mind. Drop combo.
You actually probably would have been, to be honest. There's the throw. And that's going to be it. Empty jump into the throw. A perfect for Insert. 3-0 and now in top 8 on the winner's side. No, Gabriel for one. I think it's way past due for that man.
Gabriel, President Vernon.
All right, we're not gonna keep pushing this Vernon thing, okay? Nobody seriously wants Vernon. So let's see now. iDom going for the IAD in.
A little tricky single overhead. Okay, getting in. Oh, but getting out. Great maneuvering by Walter. Classic Millia fuzzy. Application. Oh, the 6B got the default cancel though. Able to maintain safety on the 5D with Stain Pop. Oh, y'all ever just get hit by a 50-50?
Every day.
Break
Straight through the wall.
Oh, we got a full stick of butter, though.
Oh, what a 2S there from Walter.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, using
no
the Air
anti-air
H Grave Reaper to get around the Iron Savior? Holy cow.
No anti-air car here today. Nice little Lush Shaker, immediately disengaging. More pressure.
Oh, punish on the Lust Shaker, or punish on the backdash, perhaps. Okay. Okay, Jobber, we see it. We see it.
Look at all of this. And gets the hair car low, breaking the wall.
What a tumble there. Okay, iDom, we see you.
Look at the movement here from Walter. Stain State is still applied. Finally gone.
Oh, using Unholy Diver as an, not necessarily an anti-air tool, but occupying the airspace. Oh, but the RC spent at the in air quotes guaranteed burst point, the non-jump cancelable burst point.
Now, Walter with the early lead here against iDom, but they were neck and neck in that first game.
Nate, really Nate? Walter comes on with a few interesting names here and there. I recall Walter showing up with some Slay the Spire enjoyer names as well in the past. Oh, get back in there.
Oh.
Oh, he's swinging.
Wow,
Air
the
jump
air
punch.
Dash on in, going for the winger to get the hard knockdown. Oh, goes low. Walter now starting to build up that momentum. The snowball is getting bigger.
Yeah, you block the first 50-50, only to be dealt yet another one. The left-right before the high-low.
Oh, catching the backdash there with the Iron Savior. Just
Slight
these
walk
random S-discs have been so good to just check iDom.
And the S-disc being that it doesn't launch as far makes it that if they hit, you get a little bit of extra pressure going on.
That's right.
Oh, Walter, what are you doing with that? It's so crazy.
Oh, 5P, not quite enough. I wonder if we were trying to go for a super there, but just mess things up. Just had to take what we could get.
Walter with a relatable moment. iDom with only the single pop. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Using the teleport drift to get that.
Has Axl teleport once again, and there it is. Unable to catch, but the hair car. Man, the vehicular homicide from Millia tonight has been unreal.
Just absolutely running over the opponents, just like the viewers from SQ running into our chat. 172 of you joining the team. I hope you had a good time. SQ, we love to see you showing up for your tournaments, and good luck. I hope to see you at Combo Breaker as well.
Absolutely, SQ, one of my favorite players to watch.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh. Oh, we got the new song?
Oh, just keeps throwing it out.
Arbiter sign, sending out the Grave Reaper. Ooh.
Just meaty situation.
Yeah, going for a little bit of a reset, and then gets the fast RC low. What a block from iDom. Able to turn the tables here. Now it's Walter stuck in the corner, about to get set straight through the glass by the Terror Twins.
Nostrovia going through the wall, get the Stain State application going in. Oh, oh my gosh! iDom! You spent it! Walter, you spent it! That was just round 1!
That was a hero burst if I've ever seen one, but that's massive for iDom now. Able to get that burst out of Walter and get the round.
Walter trying a little south to experience Cali Burst as authentically as possible. How's the meter bonus? We're to be able to get some of that burst back.
There from iDom now. Again with the Arbiter signs, but gonna get caught by a counter hit this time. Ooh, fast RC overhead, but not able to convert off of it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, in general, iDom has some very good defense. He's a Marvel player too, so you know he's experienced some just straight messy guessies and devious 5-way mix-ups, but you know, sometimes it's just impossible to block a character like Millia.
Yeah, you can't block forever, right? That's the age-old mantra. Look at Walter's spacing, too, just outside of that far slash range. Burst. It's it for iDom now. It all comes down to this. You have to capitalize on this hit. Walter's going to get another get-out-of-jail-free card with this burst.
Applied though, make it a little bit easier to play. Incoming. Oh, teleport down. Traits though on the Unholy Diver.
Get out of the way, yeah. I don't even care about the negative penalty, right? You just have to get the spacing down. You have to set yourself up. Oh, 2H hits raw.
The first time the double overhead comes out, Walter's able to block it. Stain applied.
How patient Walter's being, gets the counter hit close slash, and that is it.
That's 3 games in a row. Again, they've got that tournament pedigree. RedDitto knows how to whelm the tournament nerves, but Insert is definitely going to be a tough fight.
We're about to find out right here. Tried to go for that dash up 2K, just didn't dash in far enough, and now is about to incur RedDitto's full wrath.
What's his play? Oh, from downtown, getting the overhead flippy.
Oh, IBFD, but it's not enough. You're about to get sent through the glass into the next round.
Dude, how's it feel, May? How's it feel? How's it feel to get simply 3-touch, but maybe they'll be able to deal their own out. The burst comes out from RedDitto. Oh, this 6P into S sword seems so strong. Hit or block.
Oh, weird trade there.
We saw these 6Ps coming out from Insert even against CPU. Very tricky placement.
We have to get a coast to coast. Nearly. Oh, backdash gonna get caught there. No, that wasn't a backdash actually. It looks like RedDitto tried the jump and got caught in the jump frames. Insert. Take advantage of that and secure a round.
Good offense by the likes of Insert. RedDitto just getting these footsies games of punish is so strong. RedDitto's so patient too.
Rekka after Rekka, building up that risk gauge, 2S into an immediate Mortamato.
Well, very clever, realizing that they didn't have the H sword. Going with the full spend, it looked like.
Bolt first. This is massive now for RedDitto, able to block the gold burst from insert, catch the backdash, and that's going to be game number 1 for RedDitto.
RedDitto just playing so patiently, so solid and grounded, like a rock, truly.
That has always been their play style. That's why they're so distant. They're just a wall that you cannot break through.
Yeah, RedDitto easily one of the early standouts when Strive first came out. Had a lot of really great placements. I think it took them a little bit to really get their first tournament victory, but throughout the lifespan, whenever RedDitto shows up to a tournament, you gotta be scared.
That's an Arc World Tour champion.
Oh, just a little bit too close there. Backdash almost maintained safety.
$5P. Got to get that positive bonus in the 6P up Dolphin.
Oh, Jobber smells like up Dolphin in here.
Right. What's up, Dolphin? 2H, big pickup. Dolphin loops, half your health just gone like that.
Oh, big counter hit. We'll be able to go to the corner. Get this break as well, maintaining both swords for that extra damage. Half your health bar already gone off of that.
Just trying to FD out. Nice 6P'ing through the sword and then attacking back with the Dolphin.
Patience bursting from RedDitto. Oh, but what a great usage and spend of resources. Completely unburstable.
Now we have a competitive set here. 1 apiece. Insert challenging RedDitto. Bracket. See if we have any of our loser side updated. Looks like Mixyous and GSL are going up against each other in the loser side, and UMISHO up against an unknown challenge.
Bit of stop and go here with the 5P, able to stop RedDitto from moving. Oh, burst comes out. Oh, walked himself out of the corner. Absolutely punished for that.
Yeah, just went for the 5P wall break. Didn't have any tension to go for an overdrive. Oh, little shimmy. Right there at round start. That's how we're feeling, insert. And there's
Ankles
the 2H.
broken and Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's going to hurt.
Got one sword. There it is. Gets the 5H into the windshield wipers. Going for max corner carry on this combo. Oh! Wake up, throw into the 5H OTG, and insert takes the lead. We might be seeing a repeat of last week.
Such an unfortunate mistake there. Maybe mistimed their meaty and just getting thrown out of whatever RedDitto was trying to do. But now they're on the back ropes. We'll have to see if they can put it up to a game number 5. Insert's looking mighty strong here.
They are definitely practiced in this matchup, not just against character, but against player too. See if RedDitto can make a difference here. I believe it was 3-1 last week.
Yeah, that's what it said in our stats before the match here, and it's looking like a repeat so far.
That was a beautiful backdash, by the way, there from Insert. Able to escape from the corner with it. 5D to open up Red. Block the Mortabato, and that's the round.
Whoops, you're dead. Go next. Round 2. Set point, though, for Insert. Oh. I would have gotten hit, too.
Oh, but the throw right before the explosion.
Oh no! Whether that was a missed dash Karo or just fully intentional, RedDitto gets caught reaching.
Oh, but there we go. Able to secure the throw, gets the counter hit, and locks out the burst with the super. We do see a repeat. Insert with the 3-1 versus MJ, and MJ is back on the Johnny. We're going on the Johnny here in Season 5, which I think is a good pick. I think Johnny is actually very viable, very good this season, especially with the extra changes to him to like make his 5H not push back as nearly as far as it was before.
And the easy dash cancels as well. But on the flip side, we have Leo. Leo coming out with their new move. UMISHO, pretty well known to play pretty fundamentally sound characters in the end, notably with the Soul and the Chip. And now coming in with the Leo, routing things out.
Look, chat, I don't play top tier in Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World, all right? I play Roy in 8. Nice, there's a great pickup from UMISHO, taking it all the way to the corner.
Through the wall here. This is going to be a little bit tough for Johnny. Oh, but has to just get hit there. A little bit too slow to get the RC to maintain safety.
Oh, what a 6P.
Air Deal is so tricky to get to be actually and genuinely useful. But if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be MjKurase.
Oh, and another 6P to beat out the far slash. My god.
Oh, and good usage of using the Mistfinder too to cancel out those projectiles.
Mistfinder step back too. Playing a little bit of zoning.
Notably also, MJ was playing Johnny basically since Johnny came out.
Oh, that was a beautiful throw bait forward dash into the Nsenga.
Having easier access to those dash cancels makes it so much easier to get the throw baits as well. So you're not fully committed to the dash through the entirety of it, basically.
Oh, but committed to that super. Let's see them in the chat. The Jays. Woo, I'm stealing that. That's sick. Oh,
counter assault!
I love his pose, his first pose going into the counter blitz.
It's like Dragon Install activation, right?
Kinda, actually.
Oh, catch the approach there. We're going to be able to get the hard knockdown. Elects to get the card set.
I think that counter blitz was honestly style points because it would have been much smarter to save the first.
Well, there's also an argument to be said about, do you want your opponent to enter this last round with burst already built too?
That's true. You know, you want to at least be able to get a couple hits in before they're able to burst. Nice 6P on the 6K attempt.
That 6P looked so late for it to actually avoid 6K. Full counter hit here, great confirmation. Just getting some corner carry going.
Setting up the card mid-screen, harassing with the Mistfinders.
MJ is something that I really like about it, the way he's playing. He's not afraid to just walk.
No, yeah, walking is very underrated with John. He builds up a ton of tension. Oh, MT flip. I can't believe that didn't kill. There is actually not a pixel left.
Yeah, UMISHO just really had to have that green bubble completely up the entire time, but found the gap, the dash forward Nsenga MjKurase winning the first game here.
Right on into the next one.
Oh, the dash Nsenga once more. Not close enough for the punch misfinder.
Ooh, clean jump in though from UMISHO. Whoa, okay, yeah, utilizing the new back turn hop.
There's a wall here. Positive meter bonus would be very good for UMISHO here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
back dash caught thanks to the BRC. A round start, okay, but there's the throw from MJ.
Get the guard crush going. Ooh, tick throw. Johnny's dash still is incredibly fast. Hard to deal with. Okay. Oh, we're not saying our name just yet. Not this time. Oh my gosh.
Going optimal, and there it is. Just like that, UMISHO ties things up 1-up here in this loser side match top 8.
Tied up here. Let's see what the rebuttal is from MJ.
I mean, MJ looked really good in that first game, but it was still really back and forth. And then UMISHO just with a dominating game number 2.
I mean, sort of as it's always been the case, as long as UMISHO can get into back turn, it's going to be pretty comfortable position for them.
Flash kick out. And we're right back in with the 6K.
Oh, puff your chest out. Oh my gosh. Oh, just close enough for the 2K to pick up there. Oh, OTG.
Okay. Yeah, UMISHO just kind of running away with this now, Dostro. MJ has not been able to pump the brakes. And Gummy coming through with the resub 8 months. Thank you, Gummy. Welcome. Hope to see you at Combo Breaker.
With a poke out. What a 2S. These slash buttons from Johnny or something else, I tell ya.
There we go, hitting the low. Look at that routing.
Only MJ pulls stuff out like that. There's still some really good Johnnies, but MJ's really been holding on through and through struggle and through success.
Got a lot of tension here too, nearly 100. There it is. Locked and loaded. Gotta finish the job here.
No wall stick. What's his name? Chopper, what's his name?
I don't know, but it starts with a J.
That's his name.
My name's Jeff. Cool. The overhead.
Go for the cross up and Senga, doing something a little bit tricky. A little bit of delay there, still able to confirm.
Oh, what happened there? Was that 6P PRC? The 6P to get the upper body invul and then drift in? That was kind of genius. Tried to go for a burst safe route, ended up dropping it.
Oh, burst comes out before MJ can spend their meter.
Guard crush, trying to bait out the flash kick and gets the par slash. MJ finally clawing back. Offensive here. 2-1.
I was thinking maybe MJ wants to go for a counter assault again there. We had a
I'm
few
glad we
counter
got to
hits.
see one.
I want counter assault to be like genuinely useful. I think one of the you can burst after the actual counter attack connects while still getting the opponent to spend the counter assault. Not necessarily on like as a reaction, but just if they had already committed to it. And that is something that I think makes counter assault not very good in its current state.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think, I don't know what you do to it to buff it more, but it definitely needs something. Or maybe it doesn't really need anything at all, and it's just there for beginner players, right? Gets the knockdown. Micro walks.
Also, to his benefit, Johnny has huge proximity for his close slash.
There it is, flip in. Just going for the pickup to set up another card. Yeah, really trying to bait out some flash kicks. Look how patient both players are being, too. Both of them nearly in negative penalty.
Oh, right into the super. Very well placed by MJ.
All right, this is set point now for MJ, threatening to eliminate UMISHO from the bracket. There's the burst. Oh, the flip. Okay.
With a slight delay there. PRC scaling, though. Toss it out. Slight delay making it so tricky.
Yeah, that extra step making you think the throw is going to come. Then pressing the close slash. Just those little things that really count at this high level.
Oh, and the 6H. The big swipe across the chest. Match loser eliminated, though. This is Mixyous versus gaysexlegend.
Right. The legend himself.
Duel 1. Let's
Boom, boom, boom. Dash up 6P right off the bat, but there's the 2P into the throw.
Venom also is fairly good at using his offense to loop safe jump setups. The cross-ups are going to be a little less potent because the reversal from Leo doesn't care about cross-ups, but we can do a lot of really great looping to maintain pressure.
I like what I'm seeing here so far, though. Mixyous always so inventive in neutral. And now right back to neutral after that burst. Stinger itself just seems like a headache for Leo.
Oh yeah. Stinger is so fast, and you can really do a great job of mixing up which ones you do just to make it more difficult to approach.
I really do love the use of the guard point here, though, from GSL, right? To just kind of walk through the onslaught of balls.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. While there isn't a super long-reaching low, 2D is definitely one of Venom's best buttons. Multi-hitting, great low profile as well. Great spacing. Really favoring that heavy carcass raid just to set up a ball. I do believe it's not only a little bit faster, but by nature of having a hitbox, makes it a little bit more tricky than just raw ball set.
Burst.
Great patience. Gets the punish, 2P mash out.
Yeah, that's the reversal for a character with no reversal. 2P RC.
I mean, his punch buttons are amazing. Like, genuinely some of the best punch buttons in the game.
But GSL is going to be able to close out game number 1 their favor here, getting the early lead.
One thing that I really like about watching Venom, not only in Guilty Gear Strive, but really any Guilty Gear game, every Venom does their own setups.
Yes, he's a very like freeform character. The world is your oyster. Like your imagination can just run wild with all the different possibilities.
Oh, classic GSL going for the reversal. They nerfed GSL by making the advantage off of connected DP worse.
That's right. Oh, an immediate burst. Creating that space once again. But just running into the flash kick.
GSL, if you're listening, round start flash kick next time. You won't. Right here. Round start. If you're listening.
What would that even be?
Nah, they're not listening.
Oh, slight delay, but nearly a round start flash kick. The jump in. Oh, no. That was brutal. Positive bonus for GSL.
You don't get your quest points in a player match. You gotta save that for lobby match or ranked. Genuinely surprised Venom didn't die there. He's not a very healthy character.
You know, this is rough too. I don't know how you make this comeback as mixyous. You can't even afford to burst. You have to burst on block. Oh, not tight enough.
GSL looking very confident here. Still kind of just playing the GSL gameplay. Get in, do something a little crazy. GSL definitely the most unconditionable player on the TNS circuit.
I think that's just Leo players, actually.
Yeah. GSL just does it different, though. GSL just does it different.
I like the back.
They're a little bit more crazy.
Back turn into the reflect on the ball is a pretty nice idea there from GSL, but mixyous finally getting a nice chunk of damage. Look at this.
Punish there too. Oh, gets the throw crush on the JD? Or maybe the mash?
All right, you can get the kill here. Just have to route into super. Not even. Okay, the Q5 breaking the walls enough to do it.
Good space in there, getting the first and second hit. Stinger aim.
Did GSL just type in chat in between rounds? Locked in! Getting comboed and then just typing in chat while Venom is comboing you?
Late overhead there. I mean, that's Omega Plus, especially at that range.
Yeah, but 100 tension here on mixyous side. Yeah, just zone. Send up the Dark Angel. Can you reflect this? Alright, not even gonna try.
That just eliminates it? Man, this Venom character needs a little love.
I want to know, can you reflect Dark Angel, actually?
Can you reflect Gigantor?
I don't think so. I feel like I gotta go lab this tomorrow.
Dude, GSL, type it in chat. The set's still going on!
I should have just 2K'd. I like the real time. We're getting to see the thought process in real time.
Leo back turn jump is the world's first back turn taunt. I said this when it was... I'll say this. When it was revealed, I don't think that the back turn jump is necessarily a buff to Leo, because there was no way I was blocking Leo in back turn anyway.
Well, yeah, back turn dash through is fast and scarier than back turn jump. Oh, okay. Block there. Mashing out the 2P. Oh, that was a gorgeous safe jump. Trying to bait out the burst, but a beautiful delay from GSL.
There are some option select points on multi-hitting close slash like that, where you can fuzzy bait it. It's very tricky, though. Bridget has the same one.
Mixyous, 1 round away from taking this to game 5.
I can see the thumbnail already. Venom in top 8. Oh,
yeah, Venom's going in the thumbnail for sure. If Mixyous wins. Actually, we saw Venom a couple times. We can afford to put them in the thumbnail.
I know Lasagna Slayers pulled out the Venom in top 8 before.
The wall. Yeah, up against the ropes. It's going to be dangerous. Mixyous going to hold on to this burst. No reason to spend it here at all. You don't have the tension. And you definitely don't have the life. Hold on.
Oh, this is going to
Right
hurt.
to the Dark Angel.
Mix-up situation.
Yo! Oh, didn't bait out the burst. The stinger. One more, and it hits. It's the chip damage. Wow! What a comeback from Mixyous. Game 5. I love the setup there where he knocked GSL out of the Dark Angel, so that RoboKai's follow-up with the rocket was a setup.
Yup. There's a lot of different ways you can utilize that. Not only just that, but if you can try and combo into the explosion, or you can use the explosion as like build your own Hellzone grenade.
That was incredible. That's what I'm saying. This character is so freeform. Like, just you can do anything if you can put your mind to it. If you have the imagination for this character.
Mixy's really favoring the PQ5. Getting that low ball seems to really like having that available to them. Oh, classic. Opponents at low life. Time to start Stinger Aim. Oh, 2B mash. Never mind.
Yeah, right to the charge Q5. Set point now for Mixyous. What a turnaround. And what a mash! We've been mashing out this 2P.
Oh, jumped out. Didn't use the cross-up button, though. The jump isn't even necessary. This is exactly what I was talking about. I'm getting hit anyway. Oh, GSL playing around wire. See you there.
Just offended to the throw. Can't believe we're in final game, final round here. Both players about to get burst back as well.
Oh. Yup. These players that love to mash throw on the opponent land.
I might be a bit of a Venom believer after this performance here tonight.
Oh, we're baiting.
Nice, JD. Or is that JH?
Oh, what patience there.
Oh, but back up against the ropes, able to block the run through and gets the burst. Tables are turned. There's the 5D. And Mixyous is able to do it, eliminating GSL and staying alive in the bracket and earning his place on the thumbnail.
Game still.
For sure. I think the best neutral skip option in the game at this point is probably Jam's Dragon Kick.
Ryujin RC. I mean, Puffball RC is also pretty good.
That's true, too. She's just got everything. Oh, but the far slash hitting.
Oh, being a little tricky with it.
Oh. Nice catch on the teleport. Wow.
And MJ just camping the succubus, making it so much more difficult for Testament to move around. Oh, it just gets the instant overhead with the turn up, able to go through the wall.
Joker.
Dash and Senga, okay.
There is an insane combo video, by the way, chat, that y'all should check out. Ace of Spades, Johnny, Tribe. It's so good. Editing is crazy.
Was that one of the Frosty Faustings combo music video contests?
No, I don't believe it was, but it's so good.
I mean, Johnny's so cool. He's got sunglasses and a hat.
I'll get the
Testament only
link.
has one of those things. I feel like we've kind of lost the art of the combo video. Oh, that's going to be a dead Johnny. Now that it's so much easier to record gameplay, you don't have to think about what gameplay you record.
It's true. You just record all of it.
Oh. Guard crush.
Oh, Vault! Nice 6P on the Vault attempt.
iDom doing a great job playing that stop and go kind of game plan. Oh, what a cancel. What? Also, you really feel iDom.
All right, chat. I posted it as iDom gets game number 1. Combo video is in both chats. Watch it after the stream. Save it for later.
MJ was looking pretty good to start things out, but man, iDom just figuring out how to keep Johnny from fully flinging themselves at him. Very well placed. Great adaptation, too.
Telling you, when it comes to controlling spacing, iDom is one of the best. And I think that does come from, like, Street Fighter background, right? Street Fighter is all about that. And we have a character with such good fireballs. Oh, I posted it in the YouTube chat as well. I'm not a mod in the YouTube chat, so it probably got deleted. YouTube chatters, it's by a channel called A's Devs. So, look it up.
Oh. Me too, MJ. Trying to do Tiger Knee, S Misfinder, RC, and accidentally getting grounded.
Attempt to jump out.
Oh, accidentally dashes right into the Grave Reaper. Great 6P. Keep him in the corner.
Able to break the wall with the Terror Twins. Stain State applied, and there's the low.
Just a little bit far for that.
Oh, the instant overhead. Actually, a VRC. Too far away, though, for the Insenga, but that's fine. MJ still finds the wall break.
Elects to save the meter for positive meter bonus. Allowed to escape here. Burst comes out from MJ. Even if we go to the last round, it's going to be tough fought.
Run up 6B. Tell us how you really feel.
Oh, gosh. Hit him with the 3 swipes like Zoro.
I love Johnny.
Jonathan Guilty here, man. Jonathan J. Guilty here.
He's so good. 6P?
Jobber, I have a important question for you. How do you feel about Beard Johnny?
I like it. I like Beard Johnny.
I'm not a fan of Bearded Johnny. He doesn't have any chest hair. That's the
That's the problem.
It's like He has the facial hair, but why does he have no other hair?
He keeps himself squeaky clean.
Is he a swimmer?
Oh, here comes the wall break. He's a pirate. Nice catch on the teleport with the bar slash.
Oh, 5B anti-air right into the Joker trick.
Now MJ tying things up. Another competitive set here in this top 8. Incredible top 8 action here on Monday Night Drive. So far, though, most of these games have gone 3-1 or 3-0 with only one game going the distance at the moment. That was Mixyous and GSL.
Yeah, we did see a few Game 5s outside of top 8, but right now, we're going to be hard-pressed to get more.
Yo, chill, chat. Drink some water, okay?
Bringing up bearded Johnny got chat feeling some type of way.
No. Immediate burst. You know, Johnny could have chest hair. You could just probably not see it. He's blonde, you know? Might just be too light.
So even when there are some colors where he has dark hair.
True. Oh, tried to go for the 6B. I respect it. But that 6H is really difficult to counter poke.
What maneuvering from MJ there. Able to still move forward, but the 6P counter hit.
Ooh, iDom trying to press after getting caught by the air deal. The Joker trick once again getting around here for MJ.
The timing on those teleports from iDom. Pull the double dash hit. That's the 30 frame command grab.
Ooh. That air deal acting as another overhead straight into the J's. Still not enough to get the kill, but this is a pretty big life lead here for MJ. Gets the cross up in Senga. Just had to show it.
Dude, cross up and Senga's so funny, man.
I can't believe they gave that to him.
I like that they gave all the I guess it's just Johnny and Slayer. I don't think there's anyone else. I like that they got rid of the jump cancel to do the dash cancel, because that was a little circuitous and a minor execution barrier that is kind of unnecessary ultimately.
Imagine they did that for Slayer and Exert.
They did that for Slayer and Exert while maintaining the invincibility. That would be evil.
He'd be the best character in the game. There's the burst. Oh, weird trade. Catching the backdash there with that close slash. You mentioned about how big the proximity on that close slash is.
Yeah, Johnny do be having those big normals.
Nice little whiff punish there.
Patience.
Beautiful jump just to get out of the way.
Johnny is genuinely pretty maneuverable in the air.
Beautiful backdash into a knockdown, going for the safe jump option. YRC, we do not want to hold any mix-up, but 6B puts you right back into the corner, and the throw puts MJ into set point.
Yeah, I'm trying to do their own 6P in the end, but MJ's looking mighty comfortable so far.
I assume iDom was probably trying to go for 6B, assuming that MJ would go for like a DK misfiner.
Oh, caught the toes! Able to reestablish with the card. Turn up. Oh, so tricky. One touch game. Playing around deflect shield, perhaps?
Scary whiff on that 2H. Now iDom here. Gonna break the wall with the super. You're gonna get the same state applied and also get that hard knockdown.
Oh, big body backdash privilege.
Nice 6P. Oh no, the unholy diver though, missing.
If I'm MJ here, I feel good about that burst coming out because now we're going to this final round in game number 4 here. Full burst up for MJ and almost nothing for iDom. Just in range for that. Jay's in chat.
That's right, let's see him. Hard knockdown, wall break, positive bonus. MJ on a roll.
Great awareness by iDom. Oh, he was so close to being able to punish there. Nostrovia incoming. Close enough to break the wall, perhaps? Yes, it is.
Goes for the deflect shield. That dash forward a little scary. Too far away though for the reversal super. And iDom gonna take it to a game 5.
Man, this set is so touch and go between these two players. They're absolutely brawling. This match is a slobber knocker.
100% coming down to the wire here. We were just talking earlier about how you specifically mentioned this is not a fun matchup for testing, but man, iDom has been holding their own in all kinds of difficult matchups here tonight.
Something I think iDom's just doing such a great job of not relying on Grave Reaper and especially leaning off of it when we're in that range where K Mistfinder is a big threat.
True.
I think by and large, iDom just hasn't really been relying on S Grave Reaper in general. What?
Beautiful perfect there from MJ. Trying to clean this up. Put an end to iDom's comeback. Alright, teleport in the air. Woo, what a far slash. I don't blame iDom for going for the burst there. But this vault has been so instrumental. We mentioned it even before the set began, how good vault is in this matchup just to get over the Grave Reapers. And with that, MJ going to eliminate iDom from the bracket.
I mean, spectacular play on both of them.
These games go long.
It's the setflation, dude. You were just talking about it a few hours ago.
Setflation. Lower the power level, and we still keep the 3 out of 5.
Yeah, we've already been here for 3.5 hours.
Now this is such a fun matchup actually to watch because it's the two queens of the skies, right? Battling it out. May obviously a little bit more scary. She can chase up Millia with those JHs, those JSs. A lot of good air buttons to try and keep Millia from flying around. And shouts to iDom too, coming through with the raid.
Stuck against the corner, this is going to be tough for Walter. A little bit tricky. Insert doing a great job of mixing up their offense and keeping Walter guessing. But it looks like Walter's very comfortable just blocking it out. Right out of the corner!
Pick up.
Maybe trying to get the back hit of the Dolphin, but on the way down with the up Dolphin, able to get the ground bounce. That's going to be the first round up for Insert with lots and lots of powerful play.
Jobber Weak can handle the 1 a.m. play. Bro, I got stitches in my neck. Give me a break. All right, 6H. I should be in bed right now. Up Dolphin into the IAD. Oh my
tries
God,
to run out. I think they crossed themselves up on that one.
Throw. Oh, able to actually bait out the burst too.
First safe situations. Waiting until the end. Doesn't get a chance to subend it. Take throw is going to allow Insert to take that first game. Walter being very patient with how they burst. Insert fully leveraging that fact.
Insert is just so relentless. I do feel like this matchup is a bit more favored on May's side because, like we mentioned earlier, is that she can really contest Millia in the air, and then just the damage fact. So powerful.
Yeah, being able to just keep Millia out of the air is hard enough on its own, but when you have tools like May does, makes it a little bit better, as well as being able to take advantage over any hit to turn into huge damage. It's incredible.
Don't know any other game where a dolphin is used as a weapon? Should check out Echo the Dolphin. Might be right up your alley. What a 5H!
Oh, great block by Walter.
And you're just dead.
Oh. Dude, this May is moving! This May is moving! She's on skates, dude!
On Dolphins, too! Just wake up Gold first, why not? Give me the meter, / anti-air.
I mean, they made Gold Burst easier to come out now on Wake Up. You don't have to go for the free Gold Bursts anymore. You can just full send it.
I love how Insert has just traded stand in neutral and press 5H for stand in neutral and press /.
Dude, May's been doing that since the beginning of times. Now that it's so much harder to press 5H. Whoa. Insert heard you talking about worrying if you would stay up till 1 a.m. and said, I got you, bro.
Damn, Ray Ray, what the hell? Glad you're doing better. But look at this. Insert with 2-0, a dominating lead.
Dominating lead as well as just completely shutting out a lot of what Walter is trying to do. I think it's been 4 great straight games so far. It's been going so fast, it's hard to keep track.
It's just, we are mashing on the / until it connects. Look at this! Is that the matchup? It's just that button? / and ride the dolphin? Fully charged 6H, trying to go for a mix-up. Oh, you jumped out. I'm going to up dolphin. Let's do it again. What is happening? Why is May being Millia right now? What is happening? Why is she just doing Millia stuff?
Dude, she's flying around like it's the circus. She's got the tight ropes.
What's a tandem top? Here's a beach ball. Hold this, and then block left, right, high, low.
We got the Walter games started out so far.
I just realized we're on the Axl stage, too. That is crazy to see this in an online tournament. Thank you, Arxit.
I know they lowered the input delay on the game in general for these stages. Has there been a lag test on what stages we should actually use?
I think they all work now. Pretty sure they all work. A 2K is going to work there for Walter, finally getting around.
I mean, I hope so. I'm kind of sick of Council 3, man.
Oh, look at this beautiful view.
Oh.
Nice
Dude,
5E, just trying to cut it short.
We thought Millia was hard to hit. This Mei character is getting harder and harder to connect against.
Oh, trying to go for the throw. Nice jump out there from Walter.
He missed the flex shield on that counter hit as well.
That turned Millia's air dash like she was zooming. But there we go. Bad Moon gonna connect with the fast RC. Walter getting a point on the board, staying alive. Now, I like Council of 3, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see it every...
Council of 3 is a fine stage. It's a good stage. I'm just tired of seeing only Council of 3 for 4.5 years.
That's the thing. Like, now that we got other stages, let's see them. The Slayer stage is great. I think that Jam stage is one of the best stages in the entire game. It's incredible.
What was it? In the Name of Peace. That's another good stage that has low latency. It's the big open field.
That's right. But Jams reminds me of like a plus R stage. So good.
I can see it. The colors definitely feel very plus R.
Through the glass. Wow, nice call out there with the 6P. Walter starting to get a hang on Insert's brand of crazy.
Yeah, once you can get Insert to slow the heck down, then you get to actually play the game against them. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time for Walter to warm up.
Look at the gorgeous God Ray shining down in the canal.
Oh, a bit of aggressive burst here.
Oh, 5P.
Oh. Trying to tie it up in short order.
Yeah, Walter being so slippery now, finding a... That was the most active 5H I've ever seen. Yeah, I thought it whiffed for a second.
I swear it like slightly moved forward those
It did.
active frames there.
Here we go with the wall break. Insert still sitting on 100 tension though. So any straight hit is going to be very brutal. Just goes straight for the Dolphin. Oh, but we blocked so high up.
Point delay there.
Oh,
All the meter finally spent for Insert.
Yep, and getting knocked down. Block your life.
Oh, trying to get rid of that tension. Able to get the connection nonetheless. And now it's 2-2. Game 5 here in Winners Finals.
Expect it to go any other way. Two are so evenly matched. Insert needs to figure out a different approach. Walter has caught on. Putting a stop to it, finding those answers, checking with those 5Ps, checking with those 6Ps as well.
Tune in. We got over 2,000 players tuned in to twitch.tv/TampaNeverSleeps or youtube.com on the TNS live stream. These players, they love Guilty Gear, man. Or perhaps a little second monitor content.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gonna get that early burst out. Even with the game being less snowball heavy, right? You got to interact more. There's less autopilot on offense. Early momentum still matters.
That looks like a little bit of a tricky combo. 2K 6P up Dolphin. Get that charge properly. Ooh. I don't know what it is about Millia players. They love run-up 6P.
Immediate burst. Just full screen hair car. Send it. It works every time. Woo! Just still a little too long in the block stun there. Walter with that throw just a tad bit too early.
Insert set point here. Bit of a spooky burst there.
Okay, Dolphin gonna lead into the RC and into a wall break. Again, swing with that big anchor that far, slash gets the JH. Too far away to actually do anything with it and too high up. Nice dash under the up Dolphin. What a turnaround from Walter.
Gives insert a little bit of extra burst. Now both players are going to be able to burst this round. Oh, but Walter already spends their 50. Oh, only on the way up, but the gold burst whiffs. Insert right out of range. Runs up for the punish. Or patch or a major game has come out immediately.
No, I've had to update them. I've had to be in that boat and update them.
got the whole crew down there.
Jumping straight into our loser semis match. RedDitto versus MJ. Johnny up against Ram. RedDitto trying to get the run back here against Insert. Currently in grand finals.
Oh, 2 swords makes it just big enough to hit. Oh my, instant super too. Doesn't want to interact with the burst.
Not that I'm sure RedDitto would burst there. Kind of an awkward spot to burst when you're down on life and you also don't have any tension, but it was still a smart play from MJ either way.
Oh, dash cancel on Senga. In general, I'm just a big fan of why play around it when you can just not give them the chance.
Exactly.
Because especially in a situation, it's definitely not going to kill right there, but just get the hard knockdown guaranteed.
Ooh, caught the ankles.
Oh, look at this measured gameplay.
Light delay into the 2S. Harassing with the 5K.
Oh, instant overhead. Not even a blue beat, just gets hit. The flip, RC. MJ spends their own. Both players have 50% tension available.
Goes for that 5H immediately, locking down in the corner.
Yeah, the benefit of being in this situation, you have to force the FD to spend and stay alive. Means no RC available, no super. And just MjKurase with a 6P coming through.
Crazy
mashup.
mashup.
I mean, if there's anything that Guilty Gear Strive especially has taught us to do, smash 6P.
True.
They did normalize it. Make what is the lowest hurt box is now active or is now on frame 4 across the board. I think it is.
Yeah, definitely. You know, kind of homogenize them. But now just sliding right on in for the throw. Got caught.
How many overheads does it take?
MJ just running away with it right now. Gonna go for the IED safe jump. Dash in, but gets tossed this time. And now RedDitto's in the driver's seat.
His snowball is mitigated a little bit by the meter penalty now through wall break. Great timing on the YRC. Eliminate the sword. Burst comes out. Maybe a little bit greedy. Only one sword left. Not any tension, but finally builds a 50. The burst from MJ.
sword explosion! I like the idea of trying to float above it.
Johnny is very good at affecting his air momentum in a multitude of ways while maintaining safety as well.
Great mash. That's a barre. Mortabato for the hard knockdown.
Oh, keep them stuck in the corner.
Too much scaling on that with the blue beat. And now MJ fighting out of the corner, able to swap sides too.
Major look pipes. How many overheads? Let's take a guess. None. Johnny cannot safe jump 9-frame reversal after wall break.
Just setting up the card. That was a smart play.
Oh, the tip of the sword.
Challenge that misstep. And now BRC goes low.
Oh, the visual noise from the explosion making it more difficult to see where that mix-up is going to.
Oh, scary trade. MJ cannot afford to take any stray hits at this point. Wow.
Oh.
Wow, Mortabato reaches hella far.
Oh, not close enough for the turn up. Able to get the punish here, and RedDitto ties it up 1-1.
I got a feeling we might have a 5 on our hands. Might be game 5 the rest of these sets, to be honest.
I mean, with the caliber of players we have in top 8, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, welcome, Paragon FGC Raiders. I hope you had a nice invincible bracket tonight. This is losers semifinals. It's already 1-1. RedDitto versus MJ.
I like the play that MJ is going for. Instead of just going for the knockdown with the S misfinder, is going for P misfinder to launch RedDitto further away and then tossing the card.
It's very heads up by MJ, and not only that, being able to react to those counter hits with the P misfinder rather than defaulting it to kick or slash.
But I mean, man, what a round from RedDitto. Blink and you miss it. MJ gonna start this one off strong. Immediately pulled in by the rock.
Yeah. Johnny's got that big body life too. He's got like top 5, top 7 effective health in the game or something crazy.
It's those abs.
Right outside the big body. Yeah, you can see right between the trench coat. He's built.
Johnny has never had a carb in his life.
It's meat.
On that carnivore diet.
He's the meatiest man that's not over 6'5".
Oh, nice back throw. Johnny would listen to Manosphere podcast. Trying to flip in, send out the card once again.
I don't know about Manosphere, but he would watch like 2010 era YouTube pickup artist.
Johnny's in the looks max.
trying to mog the competition.
Oh, he does though. My man's handsome.
See that jawline? He's got that mewling. Is that what it is?
Mewing?
Mewing?
You're right. Johnny does respect women too much. He very much does respect women. You're right, chat.
I think he would watch his like 2010 era YouTube pickup artist.
John
Not
doesn't
quite
even
managed.
control his own money. He gets an allowance from May. That's not even a joke. That's the lore. Here's the wall break, RedDitto. Kind of running away with this one here at the moment. Big trade for MJ.
A little bit brave going for those 6 H's. It does have quite a lot of range. Also with the...
Wow.
Just interrupted my thought. MJ, was that on purpose? The raw S sword?
Shins. Ooh, risky IAD there.
I swear,
Nice
RedDitto
twist.
uses mix-ups and BRCs like no other RAM.
I mean, that's why he's one of the best, right? Arc World Tour champion, former Arc World Tour champion. And nice, I like going for the little burst bait there at the end. That was a situation where it wouldn't be, you know, wouldn't be crazy for RedDitto to actually go for the burst. They're pretty even in life.
We'll counter it, trying to press something. Empty low. I swear it's been empty low 3 times in a row. I would have gotten hit too.
We just send it. Just send out the vault.
Dude, neutral's for chumps.
Oh no. That gets completely stomped on straight into the Calvados. It is set point now here for RedDitto.
Great instant block. Make sure you don't get pushed away too far. No swords on that one. Just a bit of extra damage and a hard knockdown.
Oh. That little pause. No RC actually from RedDitto. But it's going to be able to bait out the YRC and close out the set. Just like that. 3-1. No game 5 in sight far here, right? But we don't want to settle for second. Insert wants the crown. And we're going to find out who is going to step up to face Insert right here. RedDitto versus Walter.
We have a lot of money to fight for. $300, the lion's share of the pot going to our first place winner.
One advantage Ram has in this matchup is swords are pretty good at keeping Millia locked down, shutting down that movement.
Yeah, just being able to keep Millia on the ground, even on defense, is hard enough. These Millia players are fuzzying out, dude.
Go for the OTG into the dash cancel.
Hard knockdown available, doesn't spend it. Millia doesn't get the best safe jump setup.
No, but RedDitto always gets a good wall break.
Play. Big swing on the heavy slash. Just playing that neutral back and forth. RedDitto being pretty airborne himself already.
The patience here, no one wanting to commit. Finally, there it is with the JH. Nice adjustment from RedDitto, recognizing that it was a weird tumble situation. Just going straight for the throw.
Oh, just the run-up dash 2K2D.
Oh, nice BRC. Trying to bait out the burst there. Burst finally comes out.
Oh, counter hit. OTG available? No, not enough. Hold on the Aralumo.
And a 5D. Great stuff there from RedDitto getting game number 1. Chat asking about the lore on Millia. What's the deal with her hair? Her hair is like what Eddie is to Zato. She had to give up something in order to get... her hair just doesn't talk, you know? Or doesn't make funny faces like Eddie does. Eddie doesn't talk either, I just realized.
Yeah, but Eddie's adorable.
Eddie is adorable.
Especially the Strive version of Eddie is adorable, but the Exert and Plus R version of Eddie are like little monsters.
And now, what did Millia give up for her Sacred Beast, or whatever it's called? We don't really know. It's up for interpretation. Might have been like her ability to have kids or something, I think. I think that's like a popular theory. Because Zato had to give up his eyesight.
You got a seeing eye, Eddie.
Seeing eye Eddie goes crazy.
We need to get Eddie one of those like service animal vests.
taking my little Eddie into the Publix, the local Publix.
If you're watching this back, Walter, sorry. Walter and Red. We have a good time here.
Oh, nice JH.
Oh, there was room in the corner there. What a flip.
The wall break. Nice 2K2D. Go for the OTG there. That sets up for a very good position you just saw where you can throw out the far slash. You can't press after the OTG.
Dude, she just dies. She dies. Round 3. Game number 2.
Saxy Pretender coming through with the raid. Welcome. Y'all are just in time. In our top 3. Look at the pressure. It's just relentless. Walter cannot breathe. Trying to FD to create some space, but RedDitto just sticking to them like glue.
Oh, able to get the hard knockdown from way up there already. No OTG available.
Oh, and a 5H. Just back up, throw out the biggest button you have, and RedDitto now 2-0, leading over Walter.
RedDitto is just solid as a rock here. Hard to break them, hard to open them up, and their offense is just impeccable.
And Chad, just to correct you, Eddie did not kill Zato. Millia killed Zato, and then Eddie decided to puppet his dead body. That's what happened.
That's why he's Eddie in the XX games.
Yeah, Millia and Zato got a really weird situationship going on. Nice, cutting off the fastfall there with the JS.
Well, RedDitto just really hoping that a burst comes out eventually.
Why did Millia kill Zato? Because Zato was super evil. Super evil. Before he died. That's why. They were a thing, and then Zato was like super abusive and evil, and then Millia left and then killed him.
Isn't he like the final boss in the arcade mode for one of the XX games or something?
Yeah, she kills, she kills Eddie too, pretty sure. Later on. But right now she's getting killed by Ram.
Oh, that JP is such a good air-to-air. Gold Burst comes out. Fuzzing just a little bit too hard to get out of the corner. It's worked a few times, but not today, or not this round. Now it's set point here for RedDitto.
Lush Shaker, yeah, gonna poke out with the 2K. Straight to the throw. No OTG this time, just goes to the empty jump throw again.
Oh, and now we see why. Good recognition of the swords available to get that connection. Dire Straits here for Walter. The burst comes out finally in time.
There is no life in that health bar for Walter. And now we're right back to neutral. This is not good.
Can hardly block anything. There's not a lot of tension available. Just the dash up 2K on the S Sword Guard Crush. That's going to be a 3-0 victory.
Our grand finals of TNS Strive number 210.
Are we going to have a repeat back-to-back TNS champion? Or are we going to have a very first champion crowned tonight?
Right now, pretty even to start things off. Just going straight for the reversal super. I like it. Nice chunk of damage. Get the pressure as well with the dolphin hop. Oh, wasn't able to react in time to actually punish the whipped sword toss.
There's that Japanese guts coming into play here.
Oh no, but taking the corner there with the flip. The classic sword explosion.
Quite close enough for that 2K 2D. A plight that both of these characters can commiserate with each other on.
Right through the wall again.
Red is just sticking to insert now.
Nice. The spacing with these 5 H's from RedDitto. Getting the first game here in the set.
I mean, both of these characters incredibly strong in this current version in 2.0 so far. With
Insert
prime pilots as well.
just has to channel that energy that we saw in the very first set of top 8, where they were able to take down RedDitto 3-1. And then the last time that they played each other last week, it was 3-1 also in Insert's favor. So far, Insert has the two games up on RedDitto. 2 sets up, I should say.
Get a little tricky with it. Slight delay there. Makes to the other side. What a connection.
That is so diabolical. Landing the cross up into the dolphin loop.
Just out of range.
Ooh, that is a rough burst there for Insert. Straight into the Calvados.
Where'd your life go? Not enough to kill Japanese guts.
Oh. And the anti-air up Dolphin is so brutal. BRC, nice IBFD.
Not close enough to the ground for it to be purely safe.
Nice block in the 5D. Now pushing out, no swords available for Ram, but a beautiful 6P there from RedDitto. Even without the sword, still a major threat.
Oh, just got counter hit. RedDitto was pressing something on Wake Up and allows Insert to get the full pickup for the game win.
Now it is 1 apiece. Insert. It's in their sights. Just have to keep up this pace, keep up this momentum.
Just gotta lock in, Jobber. They just gotta lock in.
Easy.
This is just a break from the teamfight tactics for RedDitto. From the other side, Insert putting out a button to extend their hurt box.
Oh, that's 6K, but there it is. Tap dust.
Yeah, 6K, a threat to utilize when you can actually trust that your opponent's going to block.
That IBFD was incredible from Insert, but RedDitto still able to capitalize with a long-range counter hit, putting Insert's back all the way up against the wall.
Fuzzing a little bit too hard. Getting caught on the toes.
Big whiff on that 5H, but gets the counter hit on the 6P. Now Insert. Oh, had RedDitto's back up against the ropes, but throwing a haymaker off of him.
Quick confirm right into super. Great recognition from Insert. Leverages it into a spectacular situation.
And I love these little OTGs into these setups, right? Or into these mix-ups. Insert just peppers them all throughout the entire match. It makes it so difficult to just slow things down on defense.
And once Insert is confident enough to just keep moving, it's so hard to get them to sit still.
That's the thing. They got to get the engine rolling, right?
Mix up, goes for the empty low. Very good defense here from Insert. Oh, just reversal dolphin, able to get the knockdown and steals the corner back. Little burst safe situation. OTG to maintain offense.
Oh, the classic. I don't think I've seen anyone block that Dostro, to be honest with you.
It's a forbidden art, Jobber.
It probably got blocked in this tournament, you know? Just, you know, mind-holding it. Ooh.
Tried to go for a bit of a throw situation, but fuzzy jump out, jump heavy slash. RedDitto's looking mighty strong here at 2-1.
One game away from resetting this bracket.
Just gotta lock in, Jobber. Just gotta lock in.
That's it. That's it. I mean, Insert could be feeling the nerves too, right? The tournament nerves could be real. G immediately. Rask with that close slash. Nice press there from RedDitto.
First gone means that we don't have to worry about our offense. Oh, especially now that the super is spent. RedDitto getting that weekly blazing pass quest.
Hey, didn't even need an optimal dust confirmed there, honestly. Still got the round, is still at set point, reset point.
I mean, the difference between an optimal dust combo and just a regular dust combo is kind of just like 15 to 20 damage. As long as you get the final hit, that's just guaranteed positive meter bonus too.
Uh-oh, but hold on. Insert swinging back. Look at the damage on this one. Didn't build up quite enough.
They want some meter of their own. Oh, just rolls 3K. That's all their arms out. Looked like a throw. Oh, speaking of.
Insert needs to do this without bursting. Oh, they felt like they had to. They felt like they had to. But this is really, really dangerous now going into this round here with RedDitto with full burst and you with nothing.
Yeah, that definitely felt like an emotional burst, but the kind of emotion that's like, if I win this, I can win this game. Good patience, but great air-to-airs too.
Bringing that far slash, try and get the anti-air once again. RedDitto has done a good job of not really pressing buttons after air dashing over insert. Because they got blown up a lot in the first set for that, remember? Hold on, we're going to a game 5, not quite!
Yeah, 6P starter and Ram's a bit dangerous on the life total.
Nice jump out, but the explosion covers the throw.
Built a burst back. Got to be careful, the Dolphins. Chip is going to be coming faster very quickly. We get some far slash gaming. We got some air slash. RedDitto putting himself in negative penalty. Danger. Not quite. 6P intangibility.
What a call out from insert. What a reaction into game 5. Do we get one more set or does insert close it out here?
What a tight grand finals. And this is just set 1. Insert in a poised to take the entire tournament. RedDitto's just fighting to stay alive now. Time to get moving on those Dolphins.
It's a rough start here for insert here going into this game 5.
Just straight committed to the 3K.
Yeah, just dash up 2K. Reset point once again here for RedDitto. Round start. Immediate Dolphin runs right into the 6P. And the JPs here. RedDitto is so good at just cutting off inserts approaches.
Oh, but still the explosive movement pays off.
Ooh, just a little too late, and then the throw is gonna whiff. And now tries to go for another wake-up throw and gets counter hit.
Oh, you can't get touched, insert. You can't get touched. Is this enough? Just one sword?
It is. We have a reset.
Even playing field right now. Back to 0-0, and both players now on loser's side. This is grand finals reset here.
Whole another set between these two. Went down to the wire, and we got to do it all over again. I wouldn't have blamed Insert for taking a little bit of a moment there, right?
Record scratch. Freeze frame. Hey, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Hold on.
It all started when...
There's a reason why Insert got here on the winner's side to begin with, and they had to take down RedDitto in the process. The immediate burst, hero burst here from Ditto. No tension. Yeah, I think that burst was a mistake there from RedDitto. Insert had such a big life lead, also had tension to work with. RedDitto was sitting on 0 tension. Ooh, tricky there.
And this is the way that Insert got that winner's side advantage. Just being so wily and squirrely on that offense. Really hard to keep up with because Mei is just constantly moving.
Yeah, and I think that's the main thing. Insert has to constantly stay in motion, stay on the move. If they get caught sitting still like a shark, they'll drown.
Oh, just throws with the 3K. Quick dust to seal it. 2 straight rounds in very short order. Eager to queue up once more.
Eager to see who is going to take this.
Tied up on total games in this Grand Finals, 3-3, but now in Grand Finals reset, Insert has the advantage.
Yeah, but all that matters is who gets to that 3 first. Ooh, no. Start going for the burst here. They still feel like this is a doable round, but that might be slipping away for them. Or not. One good back throw, we've seen it make champions. But what a JS. Neutral jump JS, just like that. RedDitto takes control and takes the round.
Without spending burst, too. Oh, up Dolphin. Great punish. Recognizing the spacing.
Stays on the left side. Oh, nice trade there. To be in RedDitto's favor.
100% tension on the side of RedDitto, though. Once we get to the corner, we're going to see some mix-ups.
Oh, burst is gone here for Insert. Nice. Getting the 3K. And just going to go straight into super here, right? I don't even think your Japanese guts are going to save you. Yep, Calvados going to crush them with the wall break. 1 apiece here in the reset. This
Such a swift response, too.
This is a very familiar spot we were in before.
1 apiece. Well, the momentum started in RedDitto's favor in the first set of Grand Finals. It's a little bit too deep to say who has momentum now, because they're both just back and forth, going blow for blow.
Let's see, this is the tug of war match. Who is going to get that extra comfort, that extra safety net of having the 2-1 lead?
6P losing out to the jump heavy slash. Kills all this time.
Point blank Dolphin. Getting the cross up there. So tricky, but that was a nice burst from RedDitto.
Oh, and great usage of the staircase down JKD just to make sure Insert stays in block stun and stays in the corner.
Oh, got Mortabato just in time. Still not enough, though. Mei with those Japanese guts. 100 tension goes for the YRC. Nice challenge with the far slash.
Burst available for Insert, though. Insert definitely been favoring some gold bursts when they have an opportunity to build some meter back.
A little bit of stagger pressure here coming out from Insert. Finally finds the fast RC into the low. Yeah, just has to break the wall with something. Didn't have any tension to go for a super.
Closes to the corner here, able to set up the wall break. Hard knockdown. RedDitto is going to be very strong here. Oh, tried to escape.
2-1 in RedDitto's favor. Post-reset.
Deep breaths, chat. We can go the distance. We can get a game 5.
But things are looking real scary here for our hero. See how it's going to play out. How is Insert going to approach this? RedDitto is starting to have answers, has been developing answers for stop just the forward momentum of Insert. But when Insert can get going, the rounds are all theirs.
RedDitto's doing so good at just staying grounded and using the threat of far slash and heavy slash to keep Insert from getting a little too crazy with it.
That's true. The threat of it is real. Especially how many times we've seen Insert go for something fancy and just get punished.
Also, all of that together compounded with the usage of jump heavy slash as well.
Oh, the rising JP. BRC able to weather the storm, but the throw was enough damage. Tournament point here for RedDitto.
RedDitto wants to get that back-to-back TNS victory here.
The JP. Mates are getting a throw of their own. Trying to go for that staggered pressure, but gets the air throw, keeping RedDitto locked down in the corner. Another air throw into the RC. Insert still in this, still showing signs of life.
Final round here of game number 4.
Nice counter hit on the far slash. 5D is going to be blocked. That was a nice fuzzy block from RedDitto, or fuzzy jump. Oh no. Oh
It's
no.
gonna be huge. Tries to press out, catches the throw just between, makes it to the other side. No tension to get to the corner.
Scary. Has another RC, and there it is. RedDitto, your TNS champion.
Back-to-back 2 weeks in a row